Alright, I'm here. I think I got everything running. Looks like it. Hold on. I got so many problems with this. Bro. Yep, that's good. Okay. That is, should be working. Now, whether or not it does by the end of this, who the fuck knows? Anyway. Playing 14 again, if it wasn't obvious by the background music. This quest keeps giving more grinding. We've done 100, 200, and now we have to get 300. So it means I got 300 total yesterday. So I guess we'll see. Like, this is going to be hell. So I did the last parts of it with raids. I guess I can show you. Hold on. So I did actually get something finished. I now have all the shared fate done for Dawntrail. This took me all of like, bro, this like did not feel like it took me all that long. I think I said I needed 17 or something. It was done before I knew it. Fates give 3 paste. The 2 level capped roulettes give 15. Basic raids give 8. Critical engagements give 5. We're gonna be doing a mix here, because, like, I'm missing a bunch of minions. I saw the drop, actually, for one of them. Did not get it. A mix of critical engagements. I still need to level cap in there no matter what. Just in case SE decides to actually do anything with it. I kept assuming what was gonna happen was SE was going to continue on with that Crescent occult stuff. We haven't gotten anything new to it. We've gotten extra job crystals. Like, the plot didn't end. They're still trapped there. So SE just kind of dumped it and just left it. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking on that one. Just kind of sitting there. But raids would also be fine. Basic raids. There are orchestrion rolls to obtain. None of which I have. For any of them. God, I do not want to do the second one. Every time I get in there, there's at least one absolutely incompetent motherfucker who cannot place fire attacks for the life of them and goes out of the way to screw over everyone else. Like, without fail. We had one incident last night where somebody stuck the targeted fire attack in the middle of all of them. Fuck, the one tank was actually competent and was moving the boss out of shit because this jackass completely blocked the entire middle of the arena for future attacks. There were spots to stand until, shit started exploding. So, yeah. But anyways, I used Sage to grind the Fates because you could just solo it. You could trick the Fates into thinking you're doing way more than you actually are. Put cardio on yourself, you spam AoEs, it heals you. So you're getting both the damage credit and heal credit, which heal credit is almost entirely detached from actually dealing damage. I've gotten gold on a Fate without level syncing simply because I stopped to help the dudes that were actually doing it. So I was like, that was back at like level 50 cap. I just healed them and it gave me full credit for the entire Fate, even though I didn't do a tick of damage. Actually, I think I tanked the fucking thing too, because my heals were also overpowering it on top of everything. So you can just cheese the fuck out of it if you have Sage even remotely close to what you need. Like, if you want to level Sage, this is the time to do it. This is going to be the easiest fucking thing you've ever done. I think I already got my tickets, so I don't have to do that. Yeah. Just these ones. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll go to Fates. They're probably gonna be decent. I just don't know which area to really go to. Shalawani's kind of okay. It's because it has 3 teleports. The map's alright. They're in decent spots. It's not too hard to navigate. Like, if the teleports were in shit locations, it wouldn't be as good, but it's not terrible. The problem is some of them you do have to level sync for. So I was like, your effectiveness with Fates is going to be entirely dependent on what you have to get done, basically. But it wouldn't hurt to go get some more bicolor gems or whatever the fuck they're called. Because, I have a metric fuck ton of things to buy, and I've never had... I never bother with Fates otherwise. So, yeah, kind of an issue. What do I want to do first? I should probably do some roulettes first. No matter what we do, I'm gonna need tomes by the end of it. I don't care if I cap out here. But if I don't have enough tomes, because I assume that's where we're going again, I'm not gonna be able to buy any of the weapons right away. So we'll get some things done. And yes, he is now a mini mind. Oh, wait, my head's actually blocking it. Hold on, let me just move this. It's not like it matters where this page is. He's a mini mind flayer now. No, I do not know why. I don't even think this thing technically has legs. It doesn't have hands. Not in the traditional sense. This feels like a downgrade. But apparently this is enough intelligence for him to talk properly. But now he wants to be alluring, and I'm like, oh no, what are we doing here? I have so many concerns. I really also hope this is the final phase, but I have no idea. Nobody has said anything in Discord. I think I'm the only one fucking working on this. Also, dicking around in all this content is gonna get me back some of the money that I spent on just paying up the fee to get the first quest done. Okay, which of you motherfuckers actually got us stuck in here? Really? The one thing that doesn't give me paste. Thanks. So the kit sucks ass. Viper feels real bad the lower level it is. It's not black mage garbage, but boy does it suck. Yeah, I only have part of this right now. Nice. Boy, that feels awful. There's just like huge gaps of time where I'm not fucking doing anything because I fucking can't. Tank, move your bitch ass, please. Or, you know, don't. Yes, can we not harass the healers, please? Doesn't matter if you can tank it, stop making the healers do twice the fucking work. There was one incident where I was on fucking Vamp Patel last night, and both the fucking tanks decided they were gonna stack the tank busters on top of each other, and just use their fucking survival moves to tank it. But it's like, okay, cool, so I can't do damage now because you fuckers refuse to move. Nice. Good job. I might swap off Viper, because I think my other deck should, good enough. Also, who's gonna eat the fucking spike wall on this? Because somebody's always too stupid to dodge correctly. No matter how experienced. Then again, we had somebody claiming yesterday No, it was the other day. Fuck, what was I doing? I got into Shiva on Eden. And dude was like, yeah, I've done this. Savage was like, I don't believe that for a second because you keep getting hit by the fucking line of sight attacks, you dumbass. Dude's a machinist and can't look away for 2 seconds to not get fucking stunned. Bro, can you just move it? Fuck. God, I fucking hate tanks like this. Just do your fucking jobs or don't sign up. God damn. It's not quite as bad as the days when, you know, the motherfuckers refused to ever have their tank stance on. That was great. Or bother to wear vitality accessories. No reason for me to ban any of these. They're already covered. Also, I genuinely hate that mechanic because I can't tell you how many times people wouldn't do it correctly. Why are the fucking healers standing in the tank one, for example? Like, there's always more DPS blocked ones. There are healer and tank, so why are you fuckers standing in the ones the DPS can't stand in? No. Just garbage. There's nothing I want right now from any of that, and like, I think we're close to the point where I could probably just solo it without the level sync, so why even bother? Just the basic one. I fucking soloed NeoX stuff. Like, I don't need help on some of these. It's just because it's trials and demands. It's not gonna give me anything I can use, but again, tomes. You know, we used to have a lot of fucking problems back in the day. Almost exclusively due to Reddit. Because what was happening is the day one raiders, or somebody who would watch their videos or streams, this is always a fucking weird one, would go onto Reddit and talk about what they were doing, and people would take that as fucking gospel and then do it incredibly wrong. The fucking tanks without vitality accessories thing was caused by day one raiders using crafted strength accessories and then melting vitality on them to get their frickin' HP back up. Which was valid. That's not what people were doing. They were using tome accessories with no materia slots because they didn't have them back then.
Oh no, God.
You know, just to make everybody's day fucking worse, and then would mass pull like nothing was wrong, as if they, you know, didn't have absolutely zero fucking HP and would die from like one fucking hit. And I was fucking minion farming back then with healer. Imagine my life. It's absolutely miserable.
Have at you.
And then they made the tanks do another stupid thing, which was not use their tank stance because it caused damage reduction. But in reality, what was happening is they were leaving it on long enough to establish enmity and then turning it off. These motherfuckers would just never turn it on and then would never hold aggro.
strong and free.
There were not enough enmity reduction abilities in that fucking era to ever deal with that bullshit either. I needed more enmity reduction abilities on Ninja, even when the tanks did have stance on. That's how fucking bullshit that era was.
Try this.
There we go, bitch. Come on.
Four. You've done well to last this long. But the battle has only just begun. I'll slaughter you all.
Bro, maybe do that earlier? I don't know.
Dodge this if you can.
And then shit hits the
I'll
fucking
make it
fan.
quick.
Game. Bro. What's that? Ah. Alright, Dean, how's it going?
Don't underestimate me. Feel my fury!
Man, this fight's always such a fucking weird one. In the early days of it, people always suck ass at the first half and then lock in on the second, which is when it gets crazy and you're constantly having to dodge. Like, I don't get it. Why is that one so weird? Doesn't make any damn sense. How do you guys fuck up the easier part and then absolutely kick ass at the second one? But it is straight up trying to murder you. Like, that one went fine, but like that was my general experience for like months after it was released. I'd be the only one getting anything right. Everybody else would be fucking up constantly. And then there'd be no deaths on the second half. I'm also debating whether or not I'm gonna just stream through the entire day and get this done, or if I'm gonna cut off like halfway. I guess depends on my patience, because that's a lot of streaming that is very exhausting. I usually only do that on expansion days. And I don't think I finished the 200 paste part until, what was it? Just after 8 o'clock? It's before 9, somewhere around there. Oh good, we're doing this fucking buggery again. Cool, Essie, why is that a problem? It's right next to me and it keeps saying, no, it's out of range. Because it keeps running what it considers to be right past my face. It's like an old remnant of the weird face target issues we used to have. Because now you, by default, face target when you go to hit anything. That was not originally the case. When you were casting, you would not follow the target. So why is it a problem with melee? I don't get it. Why is it an issue for melee? Ezzy, just fix your fucking code, please. I shouldn't be having so many damn problems with the targeting. Bro, seriously? Just dead stop? I don't even think that does anything at the start anymore. Why are we still doing it? Used to give you, like, some kind of bonus. I think that got taken out. And can you guys not ram yourselves up the boss's ass? Fuck! Every time! Like, dude! Go away! This has been out for months and it's like you motherfuckers still don't know the mechanics somehow. I need to be in melee range and you fuckers keep making sure I have nowhere to stand. Also, I see on top of that, for the love of fuck, show shields on our overhead bars. I'm begging you on that one, because that one's incredibly stupid and never should have been the case. Or at least put them on my regular HP bar, something, so I can fucking see them somewhere else besides the party menu. Why is there always somebody too stupid to dodge that? Come on now. Oh good, he's going to destroy it. I think it was getting destroyed anyways, but now he's really in the fucking way. Oh good, he's dead. Hey dead, motherfucker. I am not rezzing your bitch ass. You are a waste of the Phoenix down. Fucking hate players in this game. Why are you using a fucking Phoenix down on the dead fucking scholar when we're about to finish the fight instead of just DPSing and killing it? You dumb fuck. Holy shit, I hate people. I'm already pissed off and we only just fucking started. Why are people this stupid? Like, my guy, it was quite literally just easier to leave him dead. We did not fucking need him. For 10%. Holy shit. On top of that, I'm not even sure he accepted it because he's not following us. He's not here. Bro, right? Like, what the fuck? What was the point of rezzing him? You wasted more time. Just fucking kill the boss. Holy shit. I almost hate the fact that they added the Phoenix Downs in. They only really work in 4-player shit, by the way. They don't work in raids, they don't work in alliances. Again, bitch was at 10%. We literally did not need to res the motherfucker. That was utterly pointless in every sense of the fucking word. Bitch made his fucking decisions. He should sit there and lie with them. Also, that is not a sight attack. It is a breath attack, so you also can't just dodge it by turning around. There's a couple cone attacks you can actually just dodge by looking away from the boss. It will tell you. Like the mini versions of Calcabrina. I guess not mini versions. They're like medium-sized versions. That are in Stray Burrow. You actually can just turn away from them and dodge the attack while still being in the cone. Works really well for jobs like Dancer, which don't necessarily have to target in AoE fights. Whereas I'm like half targeted, half not. Also, considering this bitch died to that, he's probably gonna die to like every single boss. He died to the easy one. Like, that is the worst fucking thing I could have seen. He died to the easy shit. Keep again! Holy shit. Can you stop doing that? Oh, it was over here. What the fuck? Didn't look like it was over here. Too busy checking my buffs. Again, oh my fucking god, please. Take inputs. Also, that part's rough because the ram's a bit too big for my ranged attacks. What is that line? The line attack. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my fucking god, game. Let me get inputs off. Oh my god. There we go. Oh good, the tank's an idiot. Good to know. Like, again, used to see tanks without fail constantly pull to the door despite the fact that it's a stupid idea. And now the one dungeon where you should probably be doing it because it opens the door faster, fuck if anybody will. Why? Why are you all like this? Now we gotta wait for the fucking door to open. This thing doesn't activate unless we're right next to it. Actually, hold on. SE might have tweaked it fucking finally. Because that opened a bit earlier. Again, if SE tweaked it, I'm not sure they mentioned it. I don't know why they did it that way in the first place. It's stupid. Okay, second set. Oh good, we're also wasting the limit break. Granted, this one's a bitch to activate anyways. Yeah, at this point I was just bloodbath there because fuck, it's so much easier than moving out of the way. They spam AoEs. I can't be bothered to sit there. To sit there and constantly try to run away. It's such a waste. That direction. Also, this fight just sucks if you're melee. Not as bad with Viper and Monk who get multiple dashes. Yeah, good luck if you're Reaper or Dragoon. Ninja at least has some extra dashes. And can create extra ones, and they have, like, better ranged abilities. I still do not know what this tornado was supposed to be doing. No joke. It just runs around the arena, but it's like, what is it doing exactly? Is it creating another row or something? Because, like, I can't explain this. Maybe there's too much shit going on. to actually move for this one. Also, no idea why it bothers to tell you it's dropped crystal paste. It's not like there's an RNG chance, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, anyways. Like, it's dropped every time, so I don't know why it pings all the time. I'm so confused. How does this one have color to it? God, I wish these could be dyed. They look so good. Why can't we dye them? Hold on, let me put the junk stuff away. Did I get anything? Yes, I did. What fuck was this one from? It's gotta be a Meso terminal, yeah? There I go, hold on to those for a second. Yeah, I'm wondering if SE fixed that, because that definitely opened faster than it has before. I'm not sure I could even find that in the patch notes. Like, what would I even be looking for? Again, SE, why did you set it that way in the first place? I don't get it. Why did you set it so that we had to be basically right next to the door for it to open? It wasn't based on the mobs dying, it was based on our proximity to the door and the mobs dying. And again, SE for some reason didn't think we would sack pull the level capped dungeons back when the game launched, which is why we did repeatedly. That's why those two dungeons are so jank now. Ew. Ew, even worse, there's a bard. Great. Well, this is gonna take longer than it has any business being, because bard in 4 players is absolute garbage. Shit, it's not even that good in 8 player. And it's kind of in a weird spot in PvP. In Crystalline Conflict, it's kind of meh. It's so dependent on what the team's doing. Oh my god,
to
just
the
fucking
memories
move, dude.
of better days, I bid
Is our tank just
farewell.
fucking AFK, bro? Can you not be a dick, please? Why the fuck are you AFK right off the start without saying anything?
Princess Fiend is here.
But in Crystalline Conflict, you can just... not Crystalline Conflict, front lines. It can kind of just fucking delete people for no reason. Bro, what is with tanks today? My guy! At least move the fucking things! This is so fucking awkward. There we go. It's like, 2 of them aren't dying because you have them positioned incorrectly, dumbass. I can't hit everything. We have a problem. Like, I'd swap targets, but the only one that hits everything is mid. And mid's fucking blowing up because of the way damage is allocated on AoE.
All is right with the world.
God, this dude
If
doesn't
I
know how to
smile,
fucking move
it
his
is because
character
you
either.
all smile
What was
for
that?
me.
This gotta be on keyboard, because I don't think I could ever replicate that with controller. Seriously, SE, completely remake Bard, please. It shouldn't be this ass. It's not like Dancer, where as long as the other DPS is good, you get value out of them. It's just not. It's just garbage, and it has been for a long time, and it keeps getting worse. The update they gave it didn't do anything. Like, they gave it buffs, but like the buffs are ass. I have to wait to activate this. This though. I need my speed back. The board is dead. Who could have guessed? I swear, because on top of just being a bad job, I swear all the players of it are also just ass. They don't realize it sucks. Again, infinite movement, yet they all seem to be fucking dumb as bricks. Job in the game to play and like actually a good DPS, and it's just been getting worse and worse. Oh my god, this idiot cannot dodge.
You are my people, and I will
They are
protect
so
you.
fucking screwed. Like that lot of good the buffs they're giving me do if they're dead on the ground the whole time. Like leaving dance partner on a dead DPS. It doesn't do anything. Also, on top of that, we are eye level synced in here. This is the first dungeon you get access to at level cap. They have to implement a pretty harsh eye level cap to make sure that you don't get completely screwed over by new players. You'll still get screwed over by new players coming in here and just not bothering to get any of the free shit that the game is like, hey, you can go get this. And they just don't. That's still a problem for some unknowable reason I don't understand. Chris says that the people just weren't doing their job quests, and now it's just they can't be bothered to literally pick up the free items. That game is like, hey, this NPC has these things. Go get them. I can only assume they're just, one, ignoring the story, and two, being entitled assholes. It's like one or the other. Also, this potentially turned my materia off, but I'm not 100% sure. I forgot that part. Also, like, shit. Let's see. If you can't be bothered, like, here's a quick fix you can do to Bard to at least make it somewhat useful. Change what its buffs give in 4-player content versus 8. In 8, the buffs it gives are okay-ish. It's only like 1, 2, and 3%. 1, 2, and 3% is fucking nothing in a 4-player group. Just like double it or something, I don't know. But then again, it also requires the bards not being shit and actually staying alive. That's still gonna be a problem. Where's that going? Or, you know, being able to play their jobs correctly, because, oh my god, that's also still a problem. Every once in a while, I'll still see bards that don't know they have to have their songs on, and it's like, oh, cool. Your job already sucks enough, and now you're making it worse. All your shit is attached to the songs being active. Who has less enmity than the white mage right now? Again, DPS. And it's not like this white mage is over healing, which is also kind of a thing. Plus, regions don't actually generate enmity anymore. The initial cast does. The regen itself doesn't. Not this way. Okay, this way. Yeah, in case you're wondering why I hate bards, you're seeing it right the fuck now. Oh my god.
Not.
It's so awful,
You will
please.
all live on.
SE, do something already. I'm so sick of this
And
shit.
at the last, my
They keep getting worse with every expansion. And you don't do anything about it. I might as well be solo DPSing. Like, avoiding being a pure support fucking class was the thing I wanted the most out of Bard, because I used to play it in 11 as well. And like, yeah, you straight up could not do anything as Bard in that game. You were support, and maybe a healer, at best.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen!
And like, it's apparently turned into that despite being classed as a DPS. How? Yeah, Dancer isn't even this bad, and Dancer does the same fucking thing, essentially. Dancer does burst damage while doing that. dancer is also a fucking buzzsaw on AoEs. It's great. The only problem I have with dancer is the fact that if your DPS partner sucks, on a 4-player dungeon, you're almost better off giving it to the tank. Get an amazing DPS and it's like, cool, the dungeon just flies past.
Activate components. Engaging.
Okay, I got enough time.
Attempting removal via incision. Re-attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments.
And again, the Bard has the lowest enmity in the room.
Acquiring target.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I'm fine now.
Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Why did I get one of the side ones done first? Because it's gonna be blocked for a second.
Energy accumulation complete.
And we skip the knockback.
Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Why am I falling asleep during that? Fuck it. Hit it. Hey, healer? Yeah, there we go. Bro, wake the fuck up. That was gonna be awkward. Oh shit. God, I seriously hate this dungeon, mostly just because it feels outdated and gross already. Then I can't tell you how many people can't dodge the first one. Like, we saw it there. Bard literally is about to tank another hit and die. A second time. You know, with infinite movement and not needing to be bound to the enemy. Nah, still keeps eating shit on that fucking one. Like, why? It always blows my mind when I see shit physical ranged players. You are not stuck to where the boss is standing. Why the fuck can't you dodge? Oh, wait, hold on. Cliffhanger. at least we're not having the problem where they're standing at max distance and physically are never getting healed. Because, the range just doesn't go that far. The answer is never will, simply because it's physically impossible with their weird range sets. I love weird latency. That should have hit me in any other game. Alright, I got some easy MGP. Fuck. Trying to think, how do we want to do this? We want to go straight to criticals, or are we doing let's first? Also, I don't know if I can do these separately, because, yeah, I need minions, but I'm eventually going to get to a spot where I can target these specifically. Also, I might start going machinist, just because then I can relax a bit more. So there is something I need to check with machinist. Actually, hold on, we're going back to the house. I need a striking dummy. Since I used to playing this in PvP, I gotta check things. Why is this? Oh god, it's whining because of the gear again, isn't it? Yeah, it's the earring. Ugh, fine, just take it. Stop the bitchin'. Actually, no, it might be gear. Hold on. I must have pulled something out. What is it complaining about? I swear. Thing or the other. Okay, it might be worth incorporating the bomb into that AoE sequence. But yeah, my brain was like, I don't remember what sets off full metal. Yeah, it's the bomb. Okay. So it might be worth doing that. Hold on, let me check the text on that specifically. It's full metal against hypercharged. Really weird on this. Fun executing barrel stabilizer. Boy, do I wish I had the ability to click on some of this text so I could tell what it's linked to. You can't. Makes Reaper really obnoxious, even though the job is incredibly basic. Reaper does that a lot. Good fucking luck figuring out what any of it means. Most of it's attached to the transformation, to be fair, but it's like, it's not going to tell you that. It's going to give you these weird terms and then not explain them. Viper has a lot of those problems too. I straight up had to ask Thanatos how the fuck to set up my hotbar, because he'd already been playing Viper at that point. Because it's just a giant pile of abilities and none of it makes any fucking sense. And like, the default hotbar settings are garbage. They don't... It sets it based on the level you acquire it, and that's not helpful in any way, shape, or form for actually playing the job. You need things to be centralized to a point. Especially with Viper, because, so many of your abilities are transform into other abilities. You know what, let's do level cap for a bit and see if I can find some minions. I am missing so many. I have not been doing minion farming in a long time. Mostly because I've been in PvP. Speaking of, I am just short of the mount, actually. Unfortunately, PvP doesn't gonna give me anything for crystal paste. So, it's gonna have to wait till this phase is done, and then I can go screw around and ruin people's days. Then I can go back to that. For now, we have to do this. Yeah, this, assuming this is the last phase of the crystal paste grind, I should be done today. I should be done today. If I didn't need to go to bed, I could have had it done already. But unfortunately, the best thing for, like, pretty much every single one of my medical conditions is just getting sleep. So, you know, kind of important. Oh, right. Deep Dungeon was in here too, yeah? Yeah, Pilgrim's Traverse and the boss. Ugh, I don't want to... Problem is I don't know what it gives. I have to look that up. Because unfortunately, all it takes is one asshole on tank, and then the entire thing takes way longer than it should. See if this has been documented yet. I want the best way. I want to know what drops from each. That just lists the item. That is not useful. Also, why let's have a market board price stuck to it when it cannot be sold or traded? Fuck's sake. Who the fuck posted this? Dude, are you fucking high? God damn it. Half of these are fucking videos. I don't want a video. I don't want some dumbass preaching at me about the best way to obtain this. I just want to know the fucking numbers. Also, it sounds like there's another phase of this one's correct. Yeah, no, there's a fourth deposit, in which case I'm not going to be done today. Again, assuming this is correct. In which case it sounds like it doubles it again. Again, none of this is listing the actual drop numbers. Oh my god. Okay, so it sounds like... I'm not even getting exact numbers here. It sounds like, Pilgrim's Traverse is based on which section you're in. He was saying he started at 71 and it looked like it gave him 28. Savages also seem to have completely different numbers, which doesn't surprise me. Saying 10, 11, 11, and 18. So you should have 50 by doing read clears if you're into raiding. Like, I just need an actual, like, set of numbers, guys. That's it. Yeah, but I used to be able to, you know, actually stay up all night without problems. Oh my god, fucking Shadowbringers. Because that was before I had the, stenosis. I still had the arthritis, but I didn't have the stenosis at that time. That one I cleared in... I think it was still 3 days, because I had something to do on that Friday. But I basically went through the entire thing streaming the whole way. Somewhere around 6 a.m. I went to IHOP for breakfast and then came back like 2 hours later and streamed through almost the entire rest of it. I didn't sleep that entire time. I got up to... There's this weird level thing with Shadowbringers when you're doing the story. It shouldn't be that much of an issue now, but it was a problem then. Where, you have to clear the level 80? Level 80 quest. The roll quest. What the fuck was it? There's this weird fucking... Right, it's a 79 quest that requires you to complete a level 80 quest. That's what it was. I got to that point, went and took a shower, did one dungeon run, and then went to bed. And then did like 5 more fucking hours of gameplay the next day. Because I was like, yeah, I'm not finishing this tonight, and I feel grungy. So I went and took a shower. Also, no, Essie, what was that about? I don't... That was probably one of the dumbest things Essie has ever done. Why was that quest set at 79, but required level 80? What was that? I get you wanted us to do the Raw quest, but like, what the fuck was that? Speaking of, I haven't even finished the Raw quests because all they do is unlock the ability to dye the default armor. Which, is actually more usable now, so maybe that's a bit more valuable than it was before. Now that we can just glamour whatever. Roll and job be damned. Also, the consensus I got out of that was doing, old Realm Reborn leveling dungeons was the fastest way. But God, I do not want to do those. They suck. They suck, and you know for a fact there's going to be one asshole who's not up with whatever the fuck is going on is going to go out of their way to slow everything down. If I had a full pre-made that was willing to do that, that would be fine. But the only way to guarantee it is also to really fuck up my gear to even get into them. It's like, no, I don't have the fucking energy for that. Screw you. Because you can't guarantee they'll proc otherwise. Also, why the fuck I swapped to Machinist and this is taking 10 times longer? We still have separate queues for ranged players that we do melee. Is that what's going on? Why the fuck do I still get queued with melees all the time then? Also, my neighbors are still being dicks. I think there's actually somebody living in the spot above me now. I'm not hearing construction noises anymore. Oh my god, the entirety of November was terrible. They're working on 3 separate suites, and for some reason, they're fully redoing the one that was above me. Don't know why. It had already been redone. I swear these fuckers are laundering money, because that's the only explanation for some of this shit. It's the only explanation for why they never fucking fix anything but seem to renovate the suites every time somebody leaves, even if they've already been renovated. Why they keep hiring the worst fucking contractors in town. I keep saying they're probably just skimming off the top, and that's why everything's garbage here. I have no proof for that, but it would explain a lot. There's still a hole in my bathroom wall. It's been there since 2019. They know about it. They've been told repeatedly. They will never fix it. They only give a shit about fixing things if it involves water. But apparently water getting into the insulation isn't enough for them to do anything. Go figure. Or, you know, silverfish having free access to any of the rooms. Nah. Nah, absolutely fuck that. They do not care. Also, the silverfish have been worse. It's not even, like, small ones. There's so many big ones that keep, like, crawling into my sink and getting stuck. I don't know how they're getting in there. It's so annoying. I just keep drowning them every time I see them in there. It's the only way to deal with them. Also, a bug that absolutely loves humidity, but can't do anything about getting wet. Yeah, I don't know. I think that'd be counterproductive to, you know, life. Ugh. No, seriously. Because I don't want to play Melee all day. I did that yesterday for the most part. I don't want to do it again. I get tired of shit after a while. So why are the queues so bad? Especially when a lot of the time it's just like, no, we're gonna put you with a melee anyway, so what's the point of the separate queues? I don't want to play a healer. Like, fuck, if I wanted to play a healer, like, I don't want to play white mage is the most thing. Like, I might do that for critical engagements, because, like, nobody wants to fucking heal. But I don't want to do that here, because I'm just bored of playing white mage. Like, I don't get to play the others, because shit always hits the fan if I'm playing the others. Every single time I play Sage into a 4-player dungeon, the tank never uses their cooldowns, and then it's like, okay, cool. First pull, I've burned every single cooldown I have because you're not doing your job. Thank you. Thank you for that. Like, without fail, that is exactly what happens. It's like, okay, cool, so I'm not having fun because Sage heavily relies on the tank actually doing their jobs correctly. Whereas my white mage, if I accidentally crit, oh good, they got their entire health bar back from like 10%. Like, this is why I don't take Sage into 4-player dungeons. It's so miserable. I made a comment on Blue Sky about every time I see a Sage is like flipping a coin. Either they know what they're doing or they don't. In which case, cardio is not getting used correctly. But it's the exact same thing for playing a Sage in 4-player dungeons. God flips a coin and either the tank actually knows what they're doing or they don't. You either have a fucking amazing time and everything goes perfectly, or it is an absolute shit show and the tank is dead within 5 seconds. Because you've eaten all your cooldowns because they're not doing their job. They're hitting all of like 2 buttons. I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. Like, I have less experience with Scholar, which is why usually if I'm playing that, it's almost entirely an alliance raid thing. And yet somehow, despite being bad at it, there was one time where people were like, hey, thanks for the heals. And I'm just like, bro, I barely did anything. The fuck you talking about? Like, yeah, you lived, but it doesn't feel like it was my job. It doesn't feel like it was my doing at all. And I just don't like that they dumbed Astrologian down to the point of being boring. I'm sorry, they ruined the card system. They had ruined it already, but like, they just made it worse. The whole fun of it was that you were fiddling with the cards and trying to figure out what to do with them while also doing your job, and like, that's gone. 2 of them go to DPS and then the others get yeeted onto the tank. Most of the time. There's no thought process in it anymore. Like, not at any of the shit I'm actually gonna be doing today anyways. I miss having to shuffle the cards around and just try to get boosted AoE balance and shit. That doesn't exist anymore, as he deleted it. It was also the closest thing we had to Time Mage, and that's also gone. Yeah, aside from the Phantom Crystal thing. Oh good, it put me in this shit show again. Nice. My button. Again, I'm used to PvP and not having to hit that.
I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Oh good, he somehow managed to do this even fucking worse. What the hell? And yeah, that didn't even fucking go off. That's cool.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
God, I kind of wish he had the flamethrower in PvP, but like, if it acted this way, it would kill you, for sure. That's not an exaggeration, that is just the truth. And I really don't want to use the bot right here. It just seems like a waste.
Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
Healer, are you stupid? What are you doing? Bro! Just standing in the middle of fuck all nowhere. So, that entire fight was my bomb cooldown. Interesting.
You are my people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Sorry, I keep adjusting my glasses. That's fucking things up. Oh my god! Why? Because we totally need a Sword Art Online moment.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Back up slightly so the melees have more room. Not that I ever get that kind of consideration. Wait, probably not gonna do anything. Yeah, no. Izzy! Yo, can we fix that, please?
Fear not.
As it stands right now, the queen
move
essentially
on.
does nothing for like the first 3 seconds.
And at the last, my final is endless.
He spent so much time on that loading in animation, it just doesn't do anything.
Fire detected. Initiate jetty protocol.
But on like the worst one. Cool. I don't know if it's actually going off or not, if the enemy dies. Like, even if it is, I'm not getting the full damage off of it.
They've done it! They preserved the queen! We can't give up! Not until...
Based on how many times I hit the enemy. Gonna take this hit. Oh, I'm actually like just a smidge out. Never mind. Just barely out of range of it.
Initiating level 9. Activate permanence. Engaging properties. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence.
And in the middle of that.
Annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Why are my neighbors grinding on the floor?
Energy accumulation complete.
Bro, why are you people like this?
Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign enemies remain. Resuming annihilation.
Knock the fuck off, you assholes!
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Fuck yeah, that was so much faster. Not kidding when I say Bard is the worst job in the game right now. Fucking yikes. Please, SC, just fix it. It's been an issue for a long time. What are you guys seeing that's not resulting in it being updated? You're just ignoring it like I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking do something else. Apparently, if I so much as touch this with anything that's ranged, I get the worst queue time. Thanks, Essie. Basically did this in an attempt to try to fix DPS, but it just screwed over one set of DPS instead. Also, my doctor still hasn't mentioned my failed blood test, and I'm still very confused. I can only assume she saw the surgery on the schedule and is just ignoring it, because, like, I don't know why else I haven't gotten... It genuinely feels like every time I get an email from her, it's like getting called down to the principal's office. That's how it feels. It's like, oh no, I'm in trouble again. I have to yell at my mom about something later. Great. Just great. Yeah, no. This is gonna make sure that I can't get this done today. But if there is actually another phase, it's like, again, it sounds like it doubles every time. We're not getting this done today anyways. I would like to get this phase at least done. But like, if it's gonna keep pulling this shit, it's just not happening. And I utterly refuse to do fucking level... I refuse to do the first 3 Realm Reborn dungeons. Fuck that. What a miserable experience. Those dungeons are so painfully outdated. Designed for people that don't know what's going on. And aren't even programmed that well. In order to get through the one door, you technically have to check a note in the first one to get through the door. It's entirely random which button you have to press. Just to get a basic Corel boss. You completely ignore the ads in the last one because it's kind of... Actually, hold on. How's that gonna work? You guys are nuking your gear to guarantee you get those dungeons. Like, I can only assume they're changing their gear once they switch over. It's like, how else is that working? Because if you nuke your gear too hard to guarantee you get the lowest level dungeons, you may also be fucking yourself and making it impossible to actually kill that boss while ignoring the ads. I don't know. Depends how stupid the player base is. I would not be surprised if half of them just aren't swapping their gear back to compensate. Because the whole setup for it, as far as I can tell, is setting your gear so that you are not getting eye level procced. So that you're not getting eye level synced by the dungeon, so it puts you in the lowest ones possible. Yeah, no, that sounds fucking tedious and boring. Fuck that. I don't care if it gives more pace. Fuck that. And now I want to run the most outdated dungeon in the game over and over again. Still probably wouldn't be as dumb as some of the shit we've had to do. I don't remember which phase of the original Relic it was, but you ran, like, the first boss of Brayflox or something? It was very dumb. I don't remember what it was. It was Brayflox HM, I believe. You ran up to the first boss, and then you had everybody leave. So you had to do it pre-made to even make it work. Just incredibly dumb and very annoying. Sorry, I keep looking back at Twitter. I'm not even getting into... I've already posted it in Discord. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, people are weird and fucking need a life. It's not even touch grass at this point. It's like, holy shit, get an actual hobby. Like, fuck, go build Lego or something. Speaking of, I still have a Lego kit I have to put together. It's been constantly dealing with something right now, so I haven't been able to get to it. You know, some loser is fucking weird and programs and coded something really stupid. And like it's still fucking showing up in my Twitter feed. Why I post so basically on Twitter. 'Cause fuck you people have problems. Oh my god. Seriously, if you want to see my actual thoughts, go to Blue Sky. Fuck Twitter. I don't even post the shorts on Twitter. I can't be bothered. It gets going live for stream and going live for VODs, and that is it. It gets absolutely nothing else. I cannot be bothered. That site is such a waste of space now. It's been absolutely fucking obliterated. And it seems like TikTok might be going the same way. From what I can tell, almost everybody left to go use Upscrolled or whatever the fuck it's called. Which means that platform's gonna be as shit as TikTok soon. So let's face it, all the same people are just going to cause the same problems over there that TikTok already had. Yeah, no, seriously, this is just borderline unplayable. Thanks, SE. Thanks for these stupid separate queue times. I don't want to play Melee right now. Let me enjoy the game. Fuck. Like, playing... When I was fucking maining Red Mage, it's like, oh, good, I basically have to play Red Mage all the time, because everybody I run into is a fucking moron, and I need the res. It's like, almost the exact same shit now. Cool. Great. Can't enjoy the fucking game ever again. If I don't go Melee, I don't queue in anywhere near fast enough. Justify ever doing this shit. We're probably just gonna go to CEs after this, because fuck these queue times. Viper is basically getting them instantly. But no, with this, it's like, good, you have to wait 15 minutes for a thing that's going to take probably 15 minutes. More if it gives you a fucking bard. All this queue time just to potentially get people that are too stupid to do anything. Also, oh my god, I would love to be able to remove this stupid fucking page. I've tried changing settings. Nothing seems to get rid of it. Like, I don't want this fucking page. If I wanted, I'd turn it on, but it's fucking default when the umbrella's up. And it's like, cool, I can't... Well, first off, the umbrella technically isn't even up. Because it can't exist in this emote. But it's like, I want to use the auto umbrella, but it's just like, no, you get to suffer through having the shittiest command in the game that you cannot get rid of for no explainable reason. It should be sharing the pet hotbar and the mount hotbar, but changing those out doesn't seem to get rid of it. I've tried this before. It doesn't fuck off. No matter what I change. Also, we're still having the fucking travelers problem again. I think one of the groups I had earlier, we had at least 2 of them in the room. I was just like, oh my god, no, please go back to your actual server. Thank you. Congested enough without you fuckers constantly being here. Should be a little more minimized, because a lot of people are going to be doing the paste grinding. But some of them are going to go to the new cosmic exploration, and that's at least going to force them back to their data centers, because you can only do that on your own server. Just because of the way all the numbers work.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Bro, why did you fucking pull all the way fucking back like this? Made it fucking harder. Yeah, I don't think using the bomb serves any real purpose. I'm not 100% sure. But it's just not getting anything. So these fucking mobs are dying before it can activate.
Detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
I don't even think this is necessarily worth it, because it's about to bail. Nope. Well, God, I hate the way some of these fights work. Where's it going? I didn't see it move, but like nobody's moving. Then again, they could also all be fucking morons. Fucking idiots.
access hatch and head inside.
I gotta love those groups where the tank wants to fucking go fast, but apparently nobody else does.
Underkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communications. Stay alert.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
This is probably one of the few places where I'd benefit from actually melting my gear. The accessories are melted. I don't think I melted anything else. Oh, healer. Seriously, dude? Bro, you had room. What was that? Alright, see you, Raining. Have a good one. I did not see what had the thing.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Oh, good. There we go. I really fucking hate when tanks do this pull. It's like, cool, like half the time the enemies are not where they're supposed to be. Such a waste. The line's a long one, hence I'm putting Bioblaster up.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have.
We have to run that one entirely up the stairs.
This
Bro,
machine
seriously?
has long guarded
Fucking
these
face pull
crumbling
this of
walls.
all things? Fucking samurai dude. Like, bro, what were you doing?
How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
Should have enough room here, theoretically. I'm very squished. There we go.
Let us see what this yields.
Oh my god, healer, please.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Bruh, there's no point! Why are you doing it now? Nah. Out to go. Don't need it. It's 63. Oh god, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Like, 30 minutes of that is being in queue, because this fucking sucks. We're gonna move on to CEs for a bit, because at least then I'm making progress somewhere else. I should have theoretically enough Tom's, assuming it's doing the exact same thing. Just gonna go find a comfy seat and then I'll be right back real quick. Usual thing. I'm gonna run some ads. Put the eye cam on. I will be right back. I'm back. I brought a snack, though. Let me eat these 2 pieces of cheese first. Oh, I got back just before they out. Whatever. Oh yeah, the plan is due CEs from now. Since I still need a crap ton of other stuff from here. Look, I still have some collectible things to buy. Granted, I have even more collectible things to buy, but let's face it, we're not getting gold in here. We're just getting the silvers. Unfortunately, SC did a stupid thing and decided that the only way you're gonna get gold is if you chained mobs. Yes, that thing nobody enjoys doing. That mechanic was built specifically for 11. It got carried into 14. Somewhat back on 1.0. And it's like, chaining mobs fucking sucks, guys. Come on now. In 11, at least the combat was so slow that you could, like, talk to your team and just, you know, socialize, and you had some other reason to be doing it. There's, like, something else going on. Here it just fucking sucks. It's fine if you have, like, a pre-made and you're chatting in Discord, but you get fucking nothing out of it otherwise. That's why I stopped doing Eureka. They're like, well, fuck you guys for doing it the way you want. You're gonna be doing it the way we want, which was chaining mobs. And what we did in the first one was just chain fates. Like, after that, I just gave up, because I was like, yeah, that's not fun to do, thanks. I already hated the content, and then they were like, yeah, no. You're not gonna get to do the thing you want to do. To be fair, they did the exact same thing with Diadem. Because, the original version of Diadem, we were all sitting there, piling a bunch of dinosaurs into one spot and then mass killing them and just picking up the treasure chests. SE got supremely pissed at us and then limited the aggro range of the dinosaurs. See, he couldn't chain them into a pile. And just add one later fuck you onto that one, they added in those weapons that could potentially roll better than anything you've gotten raids or with relics. You know, just add insult to injury, they made it worse. And supremely pissed off everybody. Like, it was an RNG chance of getting a weapon that was better, but that was the problem. Somebody who's done absolutely no content in the game could go into that and just accidentally themselves into the best weapon in the game. It was supremely unfair. Okay, that's going, so I have time to screw around and look through things. So I forgot to put the materia away. Fuck. Well, nothing I can do about that. At least I put some of my gear away. Okay, we'll stay on Bard for right now. It stops gating shit at 4, but it has this trait going on. It increases the potency of everything. Okay, good. It's at least telling me what the potency increase is. It started at 1%, it's at 3 now. I know that's behind my head, but whatever. Damage dealt and healing potency self nearby party members by 10%. Reducing damage taken. God, that is such a PvP effect. Yeah, at the very least, try to do this until I hit 20. That's the idea anyways. Wow, that is taking them a while. Which one is this? That there's... Okay. I'm not gonna worry about going to any of them right now. Catch up with a group later. Hopefully that room doesn't die instantly. Because again, that is still a problem. Why is the name here twice? Not insane, that is written twice. What the? Stone March is also written twice. See, what the fuck happened here? Why is this map so jank? I think 2 of them is due to the names of the teleports, but, like, the fuck is with the others? Like, no, what actually happened here? Why is the game so broke? Did you just not have a budget on this thing? Like, what the... I'm so confused. Why is it so dumb? Like, only, like, 3 of these are explainable. I don't know what the fuck's going on in that one corner. almost gonna get a level at this point. Let's see, where is it? Oh god, it's Berserker. Oh, it's not Berserker. This is Deathclaw. The fuck? Oh, the Geomancer icon is the bell. Okay. Weird shit. Maybe I was also just like going around and trying to explore the map once I get a few more levels. Why are you guys fighting things? Knock it off. Fuck. Everybody else got in here without aggroing shit. Was there no turn off over here, buddy? Why'd you go all the way around? Absolutely baffled by this one dude in the group. Where is he going? Are there walls? Are there no turnoffs? Like, bro, where are you running to? Because it ain't towards us. Look at your fucking map, my guy. He's still getting his ass. Bro, you can see an arrow on the map at this point. Like, come on. The fuck am I watching? Oh, he's too stupid to turn auto run off. That's what it is. That's why he's going in the middle of fucking nowhere. Dude almost ran himself out of the room. I would've laughed my ass off of it. He'd shown up and then run into the corner and gotten stuck. Yeah, I love that I can target the things outside and not this. There's already dead people. We haven't even gotten to anything difficult yet. I always forget about that. Okay, just take that. Please. I actually didn't even catch the second one. seriously, why equip the Bard one if you're not actually gonna use the abilities, my guy? Look how it hit! What the fuck? People don't know what's going on. Oh my god, okay. I don't even think this is correct! Yeah, it wasn't! Wow, okay guys, holy shit! Oh, good. I don't appreciate that other people got them up because it just made my life harder. How many corpses? Being brought back up because I can't see everything. Yep. Yeah, nothing I can do when they get hit by 2 fucking attacks at the same time. This might only be applicable to basic mobs and not the seeds. Oh right, I got the pot recently. I forgot about that. I think this page is like mostly from the tower. Alright. We'll catch whatever the next one is, because there's no way I'm getting to that in time. It's too far out and like, it's gonna be dead quickly. Yeah, not that I can see, because it prioritizes focusing my party members. There we go. So I think I'm finally over the level of the things here. I think. Better off returning. Then I can just teleport straight to the crystal it's at. Ow. So, you know, crack my ankles again. Don't worry about it. Really, guys? Really? Like, bro, nobody's helping you. I don't know what you want here. Or do I know why anybody decided to help you? Say, where the fuck is the other guy? He's here. Here we go. It's chocobo time. And of course, some people decided to be dicks and not stack them. Thanks. I'm not failing like the most basic shit imaginable. Don't know why. Back here. There's so many people standing dead center, too. Like, a bunch of them aren't even in the right spot. Also, that game is so laggy and overfilled with players, it's actually losing track of who the fuck has aggro. That's why it keeps going to question marks every once in a while on the tracking. Not that way. Fuck. No. There's no safe spot over. Where the fuck was that safe spot? Alright. Buttons, please. Do the things. Oh, what the shitty shit? What is that? Royal Mirages. Yeesh. Set up. God. I could set it on another page, but it'd be just as big of a pain in the ass. I know, fucking flip to page 3 all the goddamn time. Which might be easier for White Mage, but like, for Viper was a huge pain. Also, no, seriously, I see naming shit the way you did is just fucking confusing. Oh, it's gonna fire at people coming in again. God, that is such a dick move. Blech. Oh, jeez. To go off? No, they don't go off when they go near somebody. It's random, apparently. They just saw two people go straight through them and just, like, totally fine. Don't try to place shit. What is even on my third page for this? Stuff from all the way back during, Drain the resistance days. This command is the problem. I don't fucking remember where this shit is. Oh, not this one! No! This one sucks. The one where they started with like, here's some rotating attacks. Rotating stuff that's not gonna pop up for a while. Ugh. Yeah, no, this is budget resistance equipment. More crappy clear materia. It's like, doesn't do me any good. Who's still... Oh, these are level 20. It's like, who's still getting aggro in here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, this is technically a death room. Oh my god, guys! I have stuff to do in here! Can you not lead shit in while I'm trying to find these fucking buttons? Fuck if I know where these are. I know they exist now. I don't know where they are. I think this is the one with the rotating attacks. Oh my god, stop it. Fuck. Really too difficult to just go around things? But yeah, this page won't come up in combat, so it's a tad irrelevant. It should go from here to here, basically. Oh boy, time to die. And again, nobody wants to actually fucking heal, so yay. This isn't the rotating one? Now I'm confused. Let's see. Okay, this isn't the one with the rotating attacks. Where the fuck is that one? I thought it was back here. Oh, I don't like this. in immediately. Oh shit. Just make sure I only get hit once. Oh, I still got hit twice. God. I don't think there's anything else back here, except maybe a chest somehow. Nah, that's probably gonna be done before I get there again. Oh, fucking lovely. Everybody's literally just leaving. Great. Nah, Rim still has people. We'll see if it dies soon. Or not. It's impossible to tell. Until it actually, like, shows next to nobody here. Oh, what is that? Oh, good. We're going back to the territory I can get aggroed in. Man, I hate this place. Another one. That is actually Berserker this time. It should be fun getting in. Yesterday I got in despite the fact that I should have been aggroed several times. There we go. Oh no, castle should be far enough away that I think I should de-aggro. Yep. Oh, good. Buddy, where even are you? You died literally right at the entrance. Well, I can't get them now. Bro, like there is no retrieving you. It's like, the worst thing we can do is I get aggro trying to go back out and retrieve their dumbass. Probably gonna happen again because, you know, narrow area. This is why I had to make sure I stuck remotely with, like, the other players when coming in here. Because, you know, body blocking. This dad really books it. I don't think he's making it in. Also, yes, hi. Again. Guys, please. You can't see the fucking floor again. Yeah, to avoid getting fucking sideswiped constantly. Oh, wait. I need to be on the other side. Or not. Never mind. Again, I can't fucking see where he's aiming! Like, I need to be able to see his feet! This one I can see because nobody was standing on the indicator. Also, I wish this motherfucker would stop overriding the thing. Like, dude, if you're not gonna cast it consistently, don't cast it then. also being kind of a massive dick right now. Those are some mean AoE. Oh, I got the Berserker Soul! Holy shit! Hold on. I got the silly thing. I don't know if it's gonna be useful, but I have it. Yeah, it's gonna be useful. It's very silly. Berserker in 5, which is what this is based on, you had zero control over. They did what they wanted. And they had piss poor accuracy. And specialized in axes. Now, granted, it had some use if you knew what you were doing, and you can beat 5 with nothing but Berserkers. You're gonna suffer for it. And have to nearly cap out. And there's 17. What does it do anyways? I don't see anybody using it. It's not gonna tell me from here, is it? Cool. Okay. No, why would it tell me any useful information? Thanks, game. Proud? Oh, here I go. Oh, right, this is the one I can't read. Great. Seriously getting aggro? Wow. Dude's literally never come in here, apparently. My guy, it's level 8. Bro, what the hell? Like, I thought I came in here low, because I was at, what, 11 when I started? That was, you know, yesterday. Ah, they're in spawn. Okay. much Bard, but this one ability is rarely freaking useful. This would be useful, but I think critical engagements are giving us these buffs. Something's giving these to us. It's not me. They're trying to sync up, but they're not quite there. Just like a smidge off. Again, whoever the fuck keeps using it is using it, like, not right away. Come on, please. My good shit is right at the start. Okay, now I think I can read them. Barely. Still gonna get smacked around. I think we have several with Berserker. That's just a giant pile of warriors. Ow. Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Literally right as I'm trying to do things. Bro. Trying to not fucking die. I hate that fight. Doesn't matter if I know how to read it. It's fucking awful, man. It is absolutely terrible. Grab these two. Yeah. Why is this dude dead? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, at the... Well, I don't know how they got themselves killed doing that, but okay. Just fall asleep or walk into something? What happens? Are you actually picking them up? Because there is one, a healer over there. No, the one healer that went did not raise them. Wow, you dick. Dude, somebody picked your ass up earlier when you got absolutely obliterated. What a bitch-ass move! What a fucking excuse. I didn't see you in the grass. Bro! Do you not see a dead icon near you on the map? Really? No, seriously, what a dick move. Remember, you lose EXP in this if you die and don't get rezzed. Like, I know they were just gonna fucking abandon them, I would have headed over there, because there was just no point. I wasn't gonna catch it in time. And a whole lot of not okay on this one. People were spinning the boss last time. Granted, it wasn't that big of a problem. We provoked this, so hopefully we're good. So now I also have Mystic Knight. Stop over, see what this does. It's an attack. 20% to petrify target. Yeah, no, not here. Maybe, because I've seen enemies take weird chunks of damage. So, no, maybe... no, I don't think it'll work on the boss. I might do a tiny bit extra, but not... It's not going to do that. Potency based on item level. Caster's maximum HP. Grants Hone Spellblade to the caster when it falls off. More damage against undead enemies. No traits. Huh. An attack with a potency. I have 200. Skill with item level. Has an increase for Hound Spellblade. Increases target's damage taken by 5%. Increases damage dealt by 5%. Okay. Weird setup, whatever. Like, again, too many bards. Might as well set myself to something where I might be able to protect myself briefly. Especially because I don't remember how to fight some of these things, and I only just, like, figured out some of the patterns. Then having saved somebody else's bitch ass makes it harder for me to do my job and not die. Also good, that's on global. Out there. Is somebody dead again? Not in the room. Just playing chicken with the game mechanics again. Oh shit, Sherlock, we're trying not to get hit. Okay, that immediately gave me a level. So I now have the shell. let me get through here without getting aggro. I'm still a little messed up. Of course, I get here too late. Then it just spawns down there anyways. Thanks, game. There's gotta be somebody at least crap into the room, into the group. Did the aggro, but somebody might have hit it again. I have no clue. So if they hit it again, it's still aggro to somebody. It just doesn't think it is yet. Yeah, no, Essie, why did you do this? This is so fucking confusing with the names. It looks so terrible. This one's a bit weird, actually. Am I better off going from this direction or the other? I have no idea. This one goes through a tunnel. There's still an aggro radius of a bunch of things. Ugh. Game, I fucking swear, can you not? Like, now you're just trying to kill me. Okay, now we're good. What the? Where did you find that? What do you mean there's level 26 enemies in here? I know somebody said there was a death cave, but yikes. Also, I hate this one. This one. Do I remember the mechanics? The demon heads or cones? Blue demon heads or cones? The sword ones are obvious, so I don't need to guess on that. I do need to guess their positioning slightly, but not what they're doing. The other one would be AoE. Yeah. Blue. Oh, that is dumb. Yeah, no, that's the AoE. Okay, now I got that one. Sort of. Let's back up next time, forehead. Holy shit, guys! Move away! Trying to get it out of everybody else's way, and these guys aren't splitting up. You too, game. Right there. Guys, please just kill it so I don't have to memorize any of this. Thank you. Oof. I don't want to have to remember everything. Honestly, if I can end the stream at 18, that would be great. Like, at the very least, get 18. get anything, right? Yeah, no. I had to check, just in case. Okay, game. You were allowing me to hit that from way further away before. What do you mean? Why are the crystal icons only fat on the sides? Wow, okay, that died fast. Still got gold somehow. Yeah, I don't know. Game's weird. Yeah, this isn't a case of I can break the credit system with Face with Sage. No. No, no. That's not the case here. That's not what's happening. That's okay, that might actually be the spinning one. Yay. Teleport back. And teleport to a closer crystal. And hopefully I can figure out how to get over to this. Big open room. Like, I'm pretty sure that one with all the spinning mechanics was in here somewhere. I just don't remember where. I thought it was back this way. Why do so many random things in here have tank busters? Nah, actually, game. Also, boy, there are people actually just, like, obnoxiously low. Probably came in here once, didn't finish the story. Or, you know, I think you... no, did you actually have to level? I don't remember. Because nothing's actually stopping you from going and doing Calamity Unbound or whatever it is. You know, if it spawns in. You have to do specific markers and shit. I don't remember if you had to actually level or not. Time for hell. I was not kidding about the rotating things. It gets worse. But yeah, no, this was in the game before Necron. Uh-oh. Time for more rotating! Seriously, this is awful. Nice. Why didn't I get any of these when I was actually doing this for, you know, plot? Game. You got explaining to do. What is this? Why am I getting them all now? Did they increase the drop rates? Because, like, I don't fucking think so. I get here and it's already dead. Oh. Alright, how much more? How much more do I need? A couple more of those, or maybe one critical, I think. Oh boy, this thing is dying. Yeah, I don't think we fought it this entire time. Also, we're at third away there. This is so much slower. And 3.5 hours. Man, I don't know. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I had to do this for shit anyways, yeah, I probably would not be in here. This is the first time it's really given an excuse to be in here. Because first phase, it was way worse. Second phase, it told you to fuck off and not come in here. It's 18 at the very least. Man, all that and it still doesn't get claimed as mine for somehow. Fuck. Ow. See what I mean? Why didn't it click earlier? I was way off on that one. What are the fucking hitboxes on these things? Also, why is it critical? It's been a while. So again, I'll still say, I kind of expected this to just give one paste. Then again, I also wasn't expecting it to need 12,000 potentially. Thanks, game. Roll, what the hell? Oh, you get it right the first time. Oh, no, again. Holy shit, I missed it by a mile. What the hell? They're having an argument about the spawn time of the pots. Like, dude, some people know because they've been in here for like an hour already. Not that deep. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more critical. I don't know. It's not like... I started pretty early today. Now just... Usually I start at like 1 unintentionally. Like, there's still an hour till dinner. I don't know. I don't fucking know at this point. Boy, is it refusing to spawn frickin' criticals now. What the hell? Felt like I couldn't breathe for how fast they were spawning, and now it's just nothing. Oh, fuck. Okay. I didn't realize I could do that. Nope, somebody else is here. Hold on. Bro, you dead? Yeah. Hopefully that was the last guy. Somebody brought their pot over here. Okay, yeah, the room's still functioning. God, I hate that it does that. Then it just never says anything. Also, whoever the leader is, I think they're just fucking asleep right now. Like, bruh, do you not notice the thing? What do you mean? Okay, somebody else was here. That explains it. Finally, actually, that's why I'm probably better off just going from here. Yep, no, I think he's fucking asleep. Great. Wow, fantastic. It's not like you can't look at the freaking party list and see who has leader. It's right there. It ain't invisible, my guy. Unfortunately, short of kicking him, I don't think there's... I don't even know if I can do that in here, to be fair. It doesn't function like a normal instance. Yep, no, that's fun. Thanks, buddy. It'd be a lot easier if we actually had, oh, I don't know, a full party? No? It's not like there aren't people asking. Shit, somebody just asked twice. Actually, 2 people asked twice. No, seriously, my guy. How asleep can you be? Yeah, no, that's fun. At least I have another healer back up here. God, I wish I had that up right then. mean, technically, that sword does more damage than my glare. Eh. I do not, for the life of me, know how to read this shit, by the way. Okay, no, we're fine, sort of. Not really. Oh my god. Oh, yep, nope, that hit me. Cool. You can stay fucking dead. That was a lot of fucking procs there. Have everybody, because, like, there's people standing where I physically can't see them. Yeah, no, a dude hit level 2 there. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna fucking call that it. Fucking prick. Ugh. I'm just gonna call that it. Take a break for myself and then start getting dinner ready. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, this dude is asking about pots, but he just hit level 2. I grab one of these two while I'm still here. Other things I can still buy. It's just the Orchestron rolls and then some, like, furniture. Just grab these. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap for today. I'm fucking tired, man. And we've only made a small fucking dent because apparently I'm not allowed to have fun today. I'll play whatever the hell I want. No. If I try to play whatever the hell I want, the queues decide, fuck you. Ugh. It may come down to just doing fucking raids again. I'd rather not do that. That fucking sucked. To be fair, we didn't have like an outright just absolute shit fest like we did on stream yesterday, where we wiped twice to the Lindworm. Unbelievable. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get dinner ready early, because it's past 4 now. I think by the time I eat, it'll probably be like 4:30. Then I gotta figure out what I'm doing, because I do still need things in here, but this is definitely not a fast method, especially when it just decides, you know what, we're not gonna actually spawn anything for a while. Probably not stream tomorrow. I'll work on this more, but I've gotta get some YouTube stuff done. Like, the bare minimum of YouTube stuff done, so I don't have to do it for at least a week. Other than that, yeah, that'll be it for me today. Thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.